Thanks to you, those Siphon cores have failed von List.
Yes, I like to accessorize.
A blow against the Nazi is a victory for life itself.
Time to take stock, and restock if needs be.
The Tome of Rituals. Use it to deepen the bond between us. For fighting. Go to that altar if you want to help in battle.
Give up, Strider! Your demise is inevitable.
Arrivederci, monster brains!
Time again to deal with Cortifex and his theft of your demon's power.
Prepare to kill and collect.
Craft here. I've noticed that Cortifex's magic is slowly draining your demon's energies.
Solution. Take the runestones dropped by dead revenants and feed them to the Sin Eater.
Sin Eater. I'm getting desperate.
Keep going, fighting! I can almost taste that feast!
A lady needs her breathing space.
Find that obelisk! It's around here somewhere.
Okay, you got me. Never.
That obelisk is playing hard to get!
Scheiße! Can no one keep him from that obelisk?
Ah, keep your hands to yourself.
Bonus points.
Wade of sin is delectable. I feel renewed. Nicely done, plaything.
Keep your ghostly partners strong. We are certainly in this together. Good work! But the battle against Von List continues. There is much yet to do. As you already know, the Altar's covenants are frequently replenished. Check them out.
No, my revenants! Put them out of my misery!
Hard to keep fighting without a head, no? Can't let you go hurt someone else.
Is that the Decimator shield? But I thought it was lost long ago in the Dark Ether.
I found it in the wilds, Invictor, and brought it here. And then alas, The crystals contaminating this area have locked it in place. Oh, 4 crystals must be shattered to release the decimator, but they are currently unbreakable. There is a way to weaken those crystals, but the decimator could be dangerous in the wrong hands. And you have yet to prove yourselves worthy.
Continue with your usual duties, my allies. Verkana will come to trust you as I have.
I shall see to it.
Raw power. You will need it.
Definitely not meant for my palate.
The battle has just begun, but it will soon be over.
You drew blood! You will pay for that! Excuse me, but fuck off! I deserve this!
Help us send a message to the Dark Ether.
Ready, my pupils? We must summon reinforcements.
That floating orb will find a weak spot between dimensions. Stay close. You will protect each other.
It carries a message to my allies in the Dark Ether. Make sure it gets through.
Ah! Get a damn manicure!
Stop! Turn back! If you send that to my realm, you know not what will answer.
I call the screamers boom shriers. Emphasis on the boom!
Put Fox is nervous. His enemies will know where to find him.
Extricate yourself immediately!
Erase your face, Revenant! You mess with the Duchess, pay the price. I am nobody's punching bag!
Kaboom! You accomplished nothing. Your plea for help will fall upon deaf ears.
May this one finally summon my allies.
Soon, this war will span 2 worlds. I suppose it already does. Our journey continues, but one day Von List will be defeated.
Seedling soldiers, I have seen enough. You are indeed worthy of wielding the Decimator shield. There is a speaking stone near the green fountain. Find it, that we may discuss our next steps.
Hurry, Special Forces. I am anxious to hear what Verkana has to say.
I will do it.
When I found
My
the
way.
Decimator, discarded and forgotten in the wilds of the Dark Ether, his inner flame had dwindled into an ember. He was once a soldier, cruel and exalted, but Cortifex cursed him, trapping his spirit within his own shield. Finding him in such a wretched state made my heart swell with pity.
Seriously, Halkana, I will never understand this need to, what is it my playthings called? Ah, yes, to forgive.
Whatever you wish to call it. When I saw these seedlings try and fail to obtain that tome page, I saw an opportunity. A chance for the Decimator to achieve something Sir Axis may be more familiar with.
Let me guess. Redemption.
You are not as hopeless as I once thought, Sir Axis. Thus, I sent the Decimator here to be claimed by these humans. But those crystals are in our way.
I think I know why. Cortifex uses Augmentor worms to boost his power. I sensed their corruption in those 4 crystal locks.
Then to weaken those locks, we must purge more augmenters.
Precisely. I shall open a portal and...
Whoa there, Conqueror guy. I'm actually starting to give a damn how this turns out. Let me take the wheel this time. You up for this, playthings?
I am no stranger to duty.
Cortifex's worms are trying to block our access to the Dark Ether. Remember, Augmentiverms summon defenders, so work quickly.
There are new dangers here, little ones. Try to stay on solid ground.
Switching roles, Sir Axis. You're up to something. But what? These Augmentors serve a purpose. You must not succeed! What is this, Sir Axis? Why are you purging these Augmentors?
This isn't about you, Cortifex. It's more about who you've screwed over.
It's the Decimator, isn't it? You're doing this to get that shield.
That's right, you deathless wonder. We're freeing that shield and sticking it right up your ass.
Feel this in your rotten bones.
I like having options. Ow! They're faster than they look!
When you are ready, stop them.
Revenge? No. Justice.
That's
Success! The Decimator is yours to take. Ha! Feels good, doesn't it?
Draw your own conclusions, but I think you'll find the Decimator interesting.
You fight bravely, but when the moment comes to withdraw, you can now exfiltrate.
Worst fireworks ever. Mind over matter? More like splatter.
Every bullet is a gift. Do not hesitate to share them.
You see? Without the augmenters to empower them, the crystal locks have cracked.
Break them completely, and the Decimator's shield will be free.
Go on the attack. Invicta will guide you.
The time has come to prove your worth.
Weaken the Oberfuhrer's army. Kill every revenant you see.
I'll keep you there until my strength gives out.
Oh, you poor lost soldiers! You have stepped into the meat grinder!
And there goes your crown.
Do you see the Sturmkrieger? Big, tough, and they shoot back.
Norticus stops you cold.
No one calls me and lives to tell the tale. Nobody strikes me and gets away with it.
Insta-kill. Seize the moment. Trust in the lies.
Ah, that was fucking careless of me. Now we're properly introduced.
You will die here, Red Bloods. You are frozen meat. Double points. Fill your coffers. Armies eat gold and shit death.
No! You don't get to touch me! Whew, if only I could introduce them to my old voice coach. Idiota! I will bury you for that!
You got lucky today, but you will fall. And soon. I swear it.
That will do, mortals. That will do.
You struck a blow, and I know Von List felt it. It is what he deserves. Onwards and upwards, my allies.
Tomes, rituals, artifacts, it's all just smells and bells.
You may now freeze them solid. Does Devorheit have such weaponry? I think not.
Well done. But it seems the shield remains.
Dormant, Professor.
His spark of life is barely detectable to me. Fanning it to a flame will take further heroics from our seething friends.
Find the speakers will power the yellow fountain. I would hear what Verkana has in mind. Is that clear, soldiers?
Understood.
May it help you prevail.
Well, Verkana, how do you think we can wake up the Decimator?
Cortifex has revived an ancient blood rite to increase his powers. His puppets sacrifice themselves to siphon cores that collect their essence. Once they drink their fill, the cores open rifts, unleashing more revenants than they consume.
Yes, we've all seen it. Get to the point. At ease, Destroyer. I think I see where this is going.
As you are here, there is a strong exchange of life energy in city process, and Verkana commands life energy.
That's right, Belikar. We must find Cortifex's siphon cores and turn that blood rite to suit our purposes.
You guys done flapping your gums? Let's give the Decimator an eye-opening experience. What do you say?
Now is as good a time as any. Seedlings, are you ready?
Shouldn't I be giving the orders? I believe we have a winner. A screaming mouth is a just target. If I learn to enjoy Fernet, I can get used to this stuff too. I feel it taking effect. Like ants crawling inside my skin.
Fragile
come with Halima. I'm so sorry to cut you off. See that? I mow them like grass. Ha! And the Dutchie's bag's a big one.
Feel the power course through you, my soldier.
As long as you can slow or stop their sacrifices, power will flow to the shield. More and more revenants will sprout like weeds if we do not stop them.
Well done. It appears her masks are her weak spot.
Learned a long time ago. Never cross Lord Fortifex. Revenants! Set the blood right!
See that, seedlings? A poisonous bloom just begging to be
I
glad.
can smell
My allies, she is highly resistant to stun attacks and hard to fool.
Sisters of agony. Cortifex's right hands. Take this one seriously.
They have chosen the silent. Do not let it drink its fill. They are switching to a different siphon core. Stop them!
In what infernal asylum did Von List find those things? You threw blood! You'll pay for that!
Another siphon core is charging up.
Idiota! I will bury you for that! Just settling a debt.
Keep holding them on. They are running out of time. I saved you from that fall, seedling. Be more careful.
I can do
You are
lovely
more than
things with
soldiers
this.
now. You are champions of life.
Well done, Special Forces. And what of the shield, Vakana?
The Decimator is almost restored. We return for his awakening.
What? What is happening? Can it be? Am I returned to the waking world? The Decimator lives again! Whoever you are, I am in your debt. I pledge my unyielding fealty and my thunderous wrath. For surely you are aligned against dread Cortifex. He who cursed me, Decimator, will aid your quest. Let us go to battle!
And now we have yet another ally in our lonely little war.
Equip yourselves with the Decimator, my pupils. After all, we got it for a reason. Now you are finally ready to retrieve the tome page we saw encased in that void spell. Vakana, I assume the Decimator can sever void energy anchors.
He can now, but let's chat strategy before the seedlings jump back into what was an unwinnable battle. Will you go to the Speaking Stone near the Blue Fountain, little humans?
And once again, success or failure falls to me.
Bonus points.
Ah! Get it damn manicure! Ah, if only they'd known love when they were just baby hand grenades. Headshots! The quickest end to their suffering.
Full power.
Submachine gun connoisseur. Oh, you devious, screaming little sheets!
Ancient litters are yours to unleash.
That didn't go how you expected, did it? I'm not above getting some bacon. You won't be shopping for hats again. big crescendo.
I have power and resources you could never imagine.
Decapitation is most effective.
Let ice fill your veins. Max ammo. Magic reload. Norticus approves. Power is always for sale.
Strike down all revenants.
Go! Take them by surprise.
You poor, stupid men. Professor Croft has sent you to your deaths.
Empty threats. Kill his puppets, and let us be done with this.
Now, my soldiers, tear them to shreds.
Kraft calls them Boom Schreier. I'm fine with just Boom.
The moment comes, chill them to the core.
All it took was persistence.
Strike down his revenants. Make court offense suffer.
Oh, you know you had it coming. Once again, they fall for the old exploding ape trick.
Insta-kill. If they had minds, they would flee terror.
Step aside or fall. Ow! They're faster than they look. You know what you did.
Decimation Plus available.
This sacrilege must end. You shall not leave here alive. I call upon Winter's Blast.
Not my first dance with a suicide bomb. I am nobody punching back. Vengeance is mine. Found you.
Kaboom! They cannot hide from such a blast.
Where did you find these soldiers, Kraft? They are better than you deserve.
You live to fight again. That is all you can ask for.
My friends, if court effects can weaken, he can be beaten. Well done.
At last, an altar worth visiting.
When last you attempted to take that spellbook page, you were thwarted by the void magic that protects it.
Indeed. The power of that spell is one reason we are convinced that the tome page contains a secret to separating Portifex from his human host.
Well, the Decimator now has the power to blast through the energy anchors, empowering that spell.
But the portal we used to reach that place is back in the frozen city. Must we return there? And be trapped by the containment spell once more?
Forget that. Come on, Vakana. You've got the juice. Open up a portal.
I will. The only question is if our seedling soldiers are ready to do this.
A woman's work is never done, eh?
Your courage inspires me. Just please come back alive.
I will do all I can to help, though it may. It works! The shield can break through to the tome page!
You are back. Foolish. You brought the Decimator. Double foolish.
Hey, I am not your plaything! No one calls me and needs to tell the tale.
Is proud and innocent.
Can't let you go hurt someone else.
Let winter silence your screams.
Pure demented madness. Arrivederci, monster brains!
Wealth wins wars. Never forget that. when you need to.
They have my page. We are in trouble if they learn how to use it.
Bellica, I have them. Use that portal, my friends. Get out before they kill you.
Outstanding, mortals. We made quite a team.
That page will prove useful. I just know it.
Ready to chastise the wicked? I am.
Professor, I'm sharing the page from the Tome of Rituals that we just collected.
Yes. Yes, I see it, Bellica. It
I've
appears
been
to be
looking
what
for
we
you.
were hoping for. There may well be a method here to sever the link between Von List and Cortifex.
So, what does that mean for the rest of us?
If Von List possessed such knowledge, why did he not use it against us?
He is not as well versed in rune magic as our good professor.
The better question is, why did Cortifex not deploy that spell to stop us?
These are mysteries that must wait for now. I need time to truly grasp what is on this page.
Then we fight on. But if nothing else, today erased any doubts I had about joining your seedling resistance. I have found my new plan. Let us crush all tyrants and restore our lands together.
I'm so sorry to cut you off.
You take my face, I grab this
Double points.
Ugh, you should have learned some manners. How to keep fighting without a head, no? Merda, that really stings!
Prime and fulsome. Your nations will burn.
Break them with the power of 1,000 winters.
Ah, that was fucking careless of me!
one face left. Alright.
My little friend is a blast at parties. Erased your face, Revenant!
Cortifex.
Ready to smite when you are. Think of it as a power potion.
Stormtrigger down, and I feel fine. I'm not one to boast, but good lord, I am amazing! I dropped him by the dozen.
It is a privilege to drink of our stock. Now earn that right. Storms ready! Blast them all!
Okay, you got me. Never again.
There is still much to do. You really should enter another portal.
Max armor. Armor does not look like it used to.
Ingenious. Well done.